Hey everyone! So it is December 1st and I have a little bit of a situation going on. So basically, I have a problem, and that problem being a terrible mood reader. It's no secret that I am really a very bad mood reader, and I mean, I will love a book so much. I will be obsessed with a book. And all of a sudden, I'm in the mood to start a different book. I will pause that book that I really, really loved, and I will never pick it up again, or I will only pick it up weeks, months later. That, however, resulted in me currently having, I believe, around 30-ish books that I am either currently reading or that are currently on hold. Let me check for the exact number on Goodreads. So basically, Goodreads has this standard currently reading shelf, right? Personally, I created another shelf for myself, which is on hold for now. Which is also books that I paused for whatever reason and that I definitely want to pick up again. So until a couple of days ago, that on hold shelf had like 25 books on it. Some of those books were books that I started in 2020. For example, Blood and Honey. I started that in September 2020. And finally, this year, a couple of days ago, made the decision to DNF that book, even though I loved it. I loved it. I mean, Serpent and Dove was way better, but I really liked Blood and Honey. I just never picked it up again because I fell out of the mood for fantasy, basically. And so yeah, so a couple days ago, I DNF'd and finished or deleted a bunch of books on my currently reading and on hold for now shelves. Right now, I have 15 books on my currently reading shelf and 12 books on my on hold for now shelf. And I want to try, and this challenge is going to go terribly wrong. It will be terribly disappointing in the end, I know it, but I am still trying to do it. I want to try and finish almost all of those books before 2024. So I have 1 month to finish 27 books.
You can clearly see the horror on my face, lol.
Oh my god, that is not gonna work. That is so not gonna work. I mean, there are a few books on my on hold for now shelf that I don't want to try and finish before next year. For example, Empire of the Vampire and House of the second Crescent City book. Because these are like enormous, huge books. I will not be able to finish those. Then technically I would only be able to finish 2 books. So these will stay on my on hold for now shelf, and I won't be mad at myself for not finishing them before 2024. And also, I have like review copies and arcs that I should probably read. I have audiobooks that I should probably listen to. And I have a buddy read planned for A Court of Silver Flames in December. So you can see how this challenge is going to go terribly wrong. But I'm still trying to do it because why not? So basically, my goal is to finish as many books as possible from these 2 shelves before going into the new year, because I kind of want to try at least and go into the new year very fresh. I'll do my best. And I thought there would be a fun little challenge to do like in a video, you know. Basically, it will be a video with lots of reading updates and lots of I managed to read this today, or I didn't manage to read at all today. Let's try. So you can follow me along on this journey and witness the disappointment and have hopefully have a fun time watching me fail epically. So yeah, this is basically my introduction to this video, so let's do it. Oh, and also, I should not forget that my time will be cut extremely short. It is now December 1st, Friday, December 1st, and this weekend my time will be cut extremely short because I have plans to bake all the Christmas cookies this weekend. So I guess I could take you along on that as well. Or maybe like try and do some minor vlogging or like some video footage of what is going on in the Christmas bakery. But yeah, I will probably or hopefully do this in different parts so I don't end up having like a huge video at the end of the year, but I will try to do it in parts. Maybe I'll try to do 4 parts of this, so it will be a little serious, but let's see. Honestly, I'm just winging it. I have no strategy whatsoever. I'll just do my best. You know, this is all I can give you. Doing my best is all I can hope for, basically. So yeah, basically I'm just back where I started right now because I could give you like the first reading update right now. I am currently listening to an audiobook, obviously not as I'm filming this video, but in order to make the Christmas cookies, I have to go to my parents for the weekend because my kitchen isn't big enough to handle the chaos that is inevitable when it comes to me and Christmas baking. But I am currently listening to an audiobook. I have to do like a few things around my own apartment before I leave for the weekend, so I will continue listening to that audiobook. It is also one on my currently reading shelf, and it is 1 second. It is this cute little book. This is a German book, New Wishes by Lily Lucas. This is a review copy. I am currently on chapter 9, page 91 from 300 something. I must admit, I only started this today because I didn't have like an audiobook that I was currently listening to, so technically this is counterproductive and in terms of finishing all my current reads, but I started this today, so basically my reading for today is already at 90 pages. We count audiobooks as reading here, okay? This counts. And yeah, I will do like a few chores, things around my apartment, clean up, tidy up a little bit before my mum comes and picks me up for the weekend. And this will be my companion during those chores. Hello everyone and good morning. It is Saturday today and I have already finished my first book. Unfortunately, it's not one of those that were initially on my currently reading shelf on Goodreads. However, this morning I finished this book that I started yesterday as an audiobook, New Wishes by Lily Lucas, and I really liked it. I'm going to give it a 4-star review. Obviously I still need to write the review. This was very cute, a small town romance, very cozy, Christmassy, with an ice hockey coach, not a player this time, but anything ice hockey, and I am in love. So yeah, this is the first book that I finished in December, and I started 2 more books yesterday. I know this is a little against my challenge, however, I couldn't help it, and I do have good reasons. So first of all, I started this one. This one is also a German book, and this one is an advent calendar book. So basically there's 24 short stories in this book, all surrounding Christmas and winter. And yesterday on the 1st I read the first short story of this collection. Today I'm obviously going to read story 2, later though, not yet. And yeah, this is a very cute read. I love the idea of an advent calendar book, so I'm really looking forward to continuing these short stories. And obviously, as this is 24 pages, 24 stories, one story for each day, I'm obviously going to finish it in December as well. And then I started another German book, which is Match on Ice by Ellie Well. I mean, this is a winter book. This is a book about an ice hockey player and a figure skater female protagonist. So the female protagonist, the figure skater, had an accident and had to go into hospital. Like, she had a head wound, and now she's traumatized and really scared to like do the jumps and all, you know, all the things that figure skaters do. And basically this ice hockey player, the captain of the ice hockey team, is supposed to help her overcome her fear. I'm only 68 pages in, but I'm really liking the story so far. I feel like it's going to be a very cute story. And so yeah, so basically I don't know where my other book went. Here. So in December so far I read 304 pages of my first book, then 19 pages of this book, and 68 pages of this book. So this is really like a good amount so far, even though it's not targeting my challenge, but that will come later. And yeah, I feel like I should probably write down how many pages I read in a day too, just so I can kind of keep track. Would be very interesting to figure that out. And yeah, so right now I'm going to go downstairs and start the Christmas baking, but I will probably listen to a new audiobook while baking. I'm not sure which one to start next, and there's like no current reads that I want to continue as an audiobook really, though maybe I should like look at my list again. But even if there's no books on my currently reading shelf that I want to continue as an audiobook, I'll just start a new one. Whatever. I mean, I already said yesterday, I'm pretty sure this challenge is going to fail epically, so it's really whatever. I'm just doing the best I can, I guess. But yeah, so this is a little reading update. On this point, I've read like not 3 entire books, but I've read in 3 books in December so far. So let's see how this will continue. So yeah.
It's beginning to look a lot like Christmas everywhere you go. Take a look in the 5 and 10, glistening once again, with candy canes and silver lanes aglow. It's beginning to look a lot like Christmas, toys in every store. But the prettiest sight to see is the holly that will be on your own front door. A pair of hop-along boots and a pistol that shoots is the wish of Barney and Ben. Dolls that will talk and will go for a walk is the hope of Janice and Jen. And Mom and Dad can hardly wait for school to start again. It's beginning to look a lot like Christmas.
So I was missing a few ingredients for baking, or 2 basically, but that means we had to go to the supermarket real quick, and I might or might not have gotten things that I didn't need but really wanted. But yeah, so that was a little break in my baking adventure this weekend. And now we're back on our way home. since I basically just told you that
Time for a
I
random haul.
bought a bunch of stuff that I didn't need but really wanted because it was so cute, I thought, why not show you the things I got? So the first thing I got is this little wreath for like a candle that I really want to take home and put somewhere. I don't know where. I will find a place for this, but I don't know. I saw this and I thought it was really cute, and so I got it. Then, because one can never have enough candles, I got 2 scented candles. This one, this is the scent Winterberries, and then I got this one. Basically I saw this because of the packaging. The packaging is gorgeous, and this scent is dark rose and amber. It's very like plain white, but this one smells so good, and I just couldn't resist, so I got it as well. Then I got some jewelry. I wanted to get like normal earrings anyway, so I got like 2 pairs of earrings, but then they had this like Christmas section there, and I got these, which are like, these are like candy canes, and I got something completely ridiculous, but I love it. And it's this one. I don't know, it's very ridiculous, but I like it. Maybe I can like wear it in pictures or videos, who knows. But this one, I just saw this, I thought it was really cute, and I got it. Then I got these little, I don't even know what they're called, but these little bows for Christmas presents, because I always like using them. Makes wrapping a gift so much easier. And I got these 2 cute little trees, one in gold and one in pink. They were just, I don't know, they were really cheap. They are very glittery. As you can see, the glitter is coming off already. But Christmas decorations, anything Christmas, and I just go crazy for it. So yeah, I got a bunch of stuff that I didn't need but found really cute, so I got it anyways. And I thought this was also a very good opportunity to show you a book that I received yesterday, and it was actually a gift that my book bestie sent me, and it is Window Shopping by Tessa Bailey. I've actually already read or listened to this one last year. I listened to this on audio. I loved it. Must admit, I don't remember a whole lot, basically nothing. I just remember that I really loved it, and I always wanted to get the physical copy because I listened to it on audio, and now my book bestie got it for me. It was a complete surprise when I got this in the mail, and we're doing a buddy read this December, like in a couple of days probably, rereading it together, and I'm so looking forward to it because I need all the Christmas books. I'm in such a Christmas mood, it's insane, and I'm so looking forward to this reread. So yeah, this is like a random Christmas haul, I guess. And now I'll probably get back to baking right away. So yeah.
In fact, she did not get back to baking.
So after showing you my little haul with all the silly and unnecessary things that I got, I noticed that I still needed to write a review. Basically, I had a post planned for that day for the book I had finished that morning, which was New Wishes by Lily Lucas. I had already taken a picture of that book, or with that book, the day before, and yeah, I was still missing the review, so I sat down to write exactly that. And after finishing that review, I did my Instagram post, and after that I really went back to baking again.
Watch me write my fastest review ever.
Hey everyone! So basically, I forgot to film an outro for this video, which is why I'm showing you this beautiful scenery of a Christmassy garden setting, because the weekend did end with some snow last Sunday, which was really, really nice and really unexpected too, because let's be real, where I live, it barely snows, and if it snows, the snow doesn't stay. It will melt away within minutes, basically. But yeah, it snowed last Sunday. It was really beautiful. You can probably not see as much as I did in this video, but there's a little bit at least, so you can enjoy that while I give you a little update on how my week and my weekend ended. So, the harsh truth is that I did not get much reading done. Initially, I wanted to listen to an audiobook while baking. That didn't happen at all. I listened to no audiobook this weekend whatsoever. Um, and the only book I finished was New Wishes by Lily Lucas, which I've already showed you earlier in this reading vlog. So yeah, that happened. On Saturday evening, I ended up reading 2 whole pages of The Secrets of Jane by Charlotte Mallory before I was interrupted, and I ended up reading 24 pages of The Club by Ellery Lloyd in bed, but I mean, 26 pages in total isn't really that much and isn't really something to be proud of. So yeah, that happened. And then on Sunday, I didn't do any reading at all. So yeah, it was not the best start to my December reading challenge, but at least I did some baking, I made some delicious cookies, and I could also surprise my colleagues with those, so that was fun. And actually, even though I didn't do many reading updates, I noticed that this reading vlog is quite long already. So I decided, actually, I did do some reading during the week from the 4th to the 10th of September. But if I would do another reading update for all of those books and all of those pages that I've read during the week, then this reading vlog would become even longer. So I decided I'll give you more updates on what I read during the week in my second reading vlog of September, which will hopefully include more actual reading updates and actual reading than this one. But I did read quite a few books. I also started quite a few new books, which is very counterproductive considering my challenge. But yeah, so if you're interested in those books and what I've read so far between this reading vlog and the current day in December, then please come watch the next vlog. Stay tuned, and yes, I hope I'll see you then, and have a good time, everyone. See you then.